Hey everyone, and welcome back to another RWBY mini-theory. Volume 6 has so far been amazing, introducing more of the world and more lore. Chapter 11 heavily expands on the character of Adam, just enough that I think I understand his history and his semblance better than ever before. In the most recent episode, we have been shown Adam's eyes, finally. Well, eye. But who wouldn't get lost in that baby blue? But the most interesting thing of note has been his scar over his left eye. I've seen a lot of theorizing about what the scar is, maybe numbers, but I personally think it's the letters STC, as in Schnee Dust Company. And the scar? A cattle brand. We've heard throughout the volumes of the cruel treatment of the Faunus workforce for the company, and Atlas does seem to be the most prejudiced kingdom against Faunus, as we've seen from Cordovan. I think Adam was probably a former worker for the Schnee Dust Company, basically revealing them to be slaves. This would both explain Blake's hatred of Weiss for their first meeting, and the reason for attacking the dust transport train back in the Black Trailer. This has previously just been marked off as the White Fang attacks, but now we see it as something more. Hopefully this will be a jumping point for this series, where we can add a new group of antagonists for Volume 7, in Jacques Snee, similar to how we had the White Fang and Cinder's group being separate entities in Volume 3. As well as this, Chapter 11 also expands on Adam's Semblance Moonslice. We've known how it works roughly since the Black Trailer, and it can reflect attacks similar to how Yang's does. But in the most recent episode, we've discovered it also has the power to create clones, making Adam's Semblance kind of a fusion between both Yang's and Blake's, kind of representing how he's the demon they share. But his Semblance seems to be a more powerful version of both. He doesn't have to receive attacks like Yang's does, and his clones can injure people, unlike Blake's can. This makes Adam's Semblance probably one of the most powerful semblances shown yet. However, we will have to wait until the season finale to see more. Thank you very much for watching this mini-theory. I try to keep these videos short and to the point for the mini-theories, so excuse the lack of details and occasional mistakes at certain points. Please like, share and subscribe, as I will be having a lot more content coming out soon, hopefully. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stick around for more. Bye!